Minnesota's U.S. senators are calling on the postmaster general to address mail delays happening all across parts of our state. And today, Senators Amy Klobuchar and Tina Smith sent a letter to Postmaster DeJoy with a series of 7 questions to answer related to delays in Cook County and Rochester specifically. They say residents in Cook County have not received mail since the end of last year. They also claim residents who went to the post office to try to get their mail were turned away. The letter gave Postmaster DeJoy until January 16th to respond. The senators acknowledge the pressures postal workers face due to staffing shortages, but say without accountable, honest leadership, workers will struggle to do their jobs. We reached out to the Minnesota, North Dakota, and Wisconsin District USPS office today. In a statement to Northern News Now, they say that service is currently on time. They say they appreciate customers' patience and apologize for any inconveniences.